Well, as the title of the video goes, it's okay to be lost. And you are probably wondering why I'm wearing the ridiculous PJs. As you know, I go by mlspanky now, and this is my girlfriend's hoodie. And the shaggy photo she behind me, she I wish I could can I show you more of it. She did that herself. So, but yeah, those are her initials. So that's where I get my name from. And the reason why I say it's okay to be lost, and oh yeah, I wanted to, another thing before I get into it, I just wanted to apologize because I said I was going to continue on a schedule of making videos and I had all these ideas and everything else. But if a video isn't coming from the heart, then it, it's pointless. It's not getting out a good message. I'm just making content at that point, and that's not the point of this channel. So the reason why I say it's okay to be lost is because I am, and I've I accepted that I am trying to get better, but it's been 5 months since she passed, and I cry. There's not a day that goes by that like I don't cry. I've lost a lot of weight. Unfortunately, I'm trying to fix that, but I also don't sleep. Like my sleep's like literally it's been like almost 3 days. Usually it's like on the third night I crash. Like it's and then I'm up for you know that day night, that day night, that day night. You know, and I only sleep. I don't even sleep 8 hours when I crash, and it's super unhealthy. It's been really affecting me in a lot of ways. I'm trying to get it fixed, but I haven't figured out how. And if I don't figure out how, I'm definitely gonna end up hospitalized or worse. Like um, just my doctors think I'm starving myself, but I'm really not. It's just I can't sleep. No one understands that. Um, so I just wanted to make it a point that you know you're not alone, especially if you're going through something really difficult like this in particular. Like this is I would never wish this on my own, like anyone. Period. It wouldn't matter. Like she was my soulmate. Like she is still my soulmate. She's the most important person that I have ever met. She was the most beautiful person I've ever met, and she is the love of my life. I don't know why I keep saying was because she's not here. None of that changes because she's not here. I hope in time I'm able to function. But right now, it's really hard for me to even do that, you know. Um, so I just wanted to send that message out there to anyone who's really hurting or really, really struggling. Because, like, even though I'm going through this right now, I do know at the end of the day, there's got to be some light at the end of the tunnel. Like, there has to be. You wouldn't, you couldn't imagine all the bad things that you put through. Like, life can't all be bad. And we also have to remember that and me included, that I can't just like pity myself. I gotta set goals. I gotta, even if it's just a simple thing like doing this or going for a walk or, anything to get yourself out of that state. It sounds so stupid, but really, like, just like write down one thing you want to accomplish today. And that's been helping me. But at the end of the day, I'm still not okay. Um, like, every Like it's very painful, and as a heroin addict, that just like makes it even harder because like what would fix it, but I don't want to disappoint her, so I can't do that. And that's like the one thing that would fix it. It would fix the sleep. It'd fix the pain. It'd fix all that. But like that's not the way you're supposed to do things, you know, at the end of the day. You have to you have to truck through it even if you don't want to. That's why I say it's okay to be lost though. Like, so I guess this goes to drug addicts too, like, cuz you are lost as well even though it's a different type of lost. I mean, I've definitely been there. Like I've just been there. And I don't want to talk about that part too because, you know what happens when you go down that road and you know how hard it is. But there will be a time where you'll break it or it'll break you. Just like I'm gonna break this or it's gonna break me. Like they're different, but the end result's the same. We either get better or we die. So that's why I say it goes with drug addiction, That's why I say that writing down that one thing, you know. Um, I would definitely recommend going to see a counselor for drug addiction and grief and like if you lose someone that close to you, either one of those, I would advise it. Um, it's not gonna fix things, but like there's things that you need to say. You need to say, and you're not gonna be able to say them to your friends or family. You're not gonna be able to say them to other people. It's just gonna be really hard for you. So, I would highly advise a counselor. You know, and it's not gonna fix everything either. Like at the end of the day, if you're stuck in addiction, it's gonna take yourself to pull yourself out, and if you're stuck missing someone, it's gonna take yourself to pull yourself out. Like there is no magic fix for anything. And I mean, I wish there was. I wish there was a magic pill we could all take, and then we'd all just be better. But the truth is if we don't find ways to get better, we'll always be like this. It's okay to be lost, but it's not okay to be lost forever. Like we have to set small goals, like write minimal things down. Like go for a walk or whatever it is, like little steps, and eventually those things will start to make you feel good, and you're still gonna have really bad days. Like I feel like I'll have bad days for the rest of my life, even if I do figure out what I'm supposed to do. But for now, I'm just doing what I can, eating eating extra food even if I'm not hungry, or like it's gonna be different for everyone, and depending on what your situation is, So that's why all I can say is counseling for sure, just because there's things you're gonna need to get off your chest, and then like just creating goals for yourself. Because the reason why this works, it's about the end game. Like that's what's gonna get you out of it, is finding happiness in a different form. Like as stupid as it sounds, like make those steps towards like getting your life together. Like even if it's like you know working a small factory job, and getting your own apartment and getting this and like all those little things, they'll add up, and like that feeling you'll get, instead of drowning in your sorrows, you can look at things and be like, I did this for us, or if you did it for yourself, depending on your situation. If you're dealing with loss, you did it for your soulmate. If you're dealing with, or your friend, whoever, and if you're dealing with addiction, then you did it for yourself. You didn't want to live in that trashy house with those four people with rigs all over the place. You don't want to do that. You want to be your own person, go your own way. And I'm not saying it's a magic fix, because I'm gonna be honest, I still don't have the answers. But like, I'm aiming towards a goal, and I'm trying to figure it out. So that's the best advice that I can give you. Um, if you made it this far into the video, then I really appreciate you. Um, I'm really trying to get 100 subscribers so I can change my name to mlspanky because this one just really sucks, and it's the only social slash like Instagram, Twitter, everything. Like I have mlspanky for everything except YouTube, and you need 100 subs to do it. So if you like this content, then it'll be here. The reason for the pajamas, this is like gonna be the look. I'm gonna have pajamas, and I'm gonna have my coffee cup, which I wasn't drinking because I wanted to make the video 10 minutes and be serious, because I love coffee. But I wanted to get a point that it's. So basically, how this is gonna work, instead of me promising other videos, for one, the streaming has been consistent. So if you like video games, I'm currently playing a lot of Valorant, um, League of Legends, and Warcraft 3. Right now, I'm liking Valorant the most. It's my first FPS I've ever really gotten into, so it's taken me a while to like find, because my mouse sensitivity and everything else. If you're a gaming person, you'll get it. So follow me on Twitch. But if you're here and you just want content, the content is going to be about addiction and coping with loss. Both of those things. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna make them into a series. I don't know. Like I don't know the best way to go about doing it. Um, because you can't advertise, like you really can't, so it's hard to get people to watch. So if you were one of the ones, man, the sub would mean a lot. Like even if you don't really care that much, like turn the notification off. That way you don't even know that I upload, and just like help me get to that point where I can, have 100 subs and like have my name locked in. That's really it's really, and then the videos aren't gonna stop there. But I need to get my name changed. This YouTube channel name sucks. Nobody wants to, like, it's not gonna help me get people here. You know what I'm saying? And the point of this channel specifically is not to get big. It is to help out as many people as I can. Because if I help out 2 people, then those 2 people help out 2 people, then those 2 people help out 2 people, then those 2 people help out 2 people, and it's a chain reaction. All right, so I don't know how to fix myself right now, but I would love to be able to help somebody else when I have something worth saying. So ideally, I want to be making at least one video a week because I feel like that's more doable. Two is, between streaming and everything else, because like I really want to give streaming a fair shot. It's just difficult. So um but hopefully at least one a week, and they're going to be meaningful. Like they're going to either inspire some hope or give you an idea. And that's the plan. So um yeah. That I just wanted to make this short. Really, it was only 10 minutes, and it only went past here, so I could, explain the situation. My name is mlspanky. The initials are my soulmate's name. Spanky is my childhood name. This is her PJs, so I'm going to be wearing them in every video, obviously, and she will never be forgotten. And I love her very much. And if you're going through a similar experience, like I said, I'm also a drug addict, and I'm staying away from heroin right now, only because I don't want to disappoint her, but we all have our reasons. So, and if there's any questions, or if you ever want to talk about anything, please feel free to message me directly and like start a conversation. That is what this channel is for. I am, whether have the advice or not, I couldn't tell you that because I don't know your situation, but I will listen. And then I can either, you know, if you want me to make a topic about it, I can do it that way. If you want me just to message you privately, I can do it that way. Just this is about helping people. This is not about becoming a YouTube star. Okay? Like I understand this probably will never go anywhere, but if we save if I save imagine if I saved 10 people and all those 10 people save 10 people. And like how quickly that number gets to be where we're saving hundreds and hundreds and thousands of lives, you know? So that's the goal. But if it's one or two, then it's one or two. So I just wanted you guys to know that. And if you definitely made it to the end, like I said, the subscription would mean a lot. But ML Spanky here, signing out. I really love you guys and I hope you enjoyed the video.